Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. For today's video we are going to be talking about how I whiten my teeth and how I keep my teeth white in between. I have seen so many adverts for different types of whitening products recently on like Facebook and Instagram. There are loads of different variations of them. You can get like gels that you put in a tray and then you wear that like a retainer for an hour, or you can get the coconut based toothpaste. You can also get like those powdered charcoal based toothpaste as well. So many different variations, it's insane. Basically, I'm not doubting that these products work. They probably do to an extent for most people, but there's a massive mistake that so many people make when it comes to deciding that they want to whiten their teeth, and I obviously made this mistake. That's why I'm here to tell you not to make this mistake as well. It pretty much boils down to everybody wants to see consistent results when they use these products. They want their teeth to be whiter and whiter every time they use them, and unfortunately I'm here to tell you that that is not how it works, honey. These products will only enhance and maintain the natural whiteness your teeth are already capable of, rather than bringing them to that kind of celebrity level of whiteness that everybody's obsessing over. Like I said, I learnt this the hard way, and think about it though. Do you really think that Kim K is sat in her bathroom brushing her teeth with that charcoal toothpaste that everybody's using? I don't think so. I really highly doubt it. Anyway, that's besides the point. As you can see, I have got relatively decent teeth. I'm quite blessed in the way that I had braces and now they're really straight and they're normally quite white on a day-to-day basis. I do a couple of things to maintain that. One of the main things that I do is I use a certain type of toothpaste. This toothpaste is my holy grail toothpaste. I have not used anything since I found this toothpaste. Unfortunately, very recently they did kind of change the formula of this toothpaste, so it has changed slightly, but it is still like one of my favourite toothpastes ever for teeth whitening, and that is the Colgate Maxi One White Toothpaste in Optic. I express to you, if you're going to get this, you need to get the Optic one. It has to be this one, guys. It has to be this one, and I'll tell you why, right? So when I open this up, as you can probably see if I get a bit closer, this toothpaste has kind of got like little blue particles in it. And what happens when you brush your teeth with this toothpaste is those blue particles kind of like mix with the moisture in your mouth, I guess, and it makes all of the foam in the toothpaste and like all of your saliva and everything in your mouth that's like coating your teeth blue. And I don't know what they put in this, but it's some type of magic formula. This blue stuff basically makes your teeth white. I use this every single day. It makes my teeth super white. I get so many compliments on it, and it's literally just from using a toothpaste. This toothpaste can be slightly pricey depending on the place that you get it sometimes, but it is a lot better than it used to be. I promise you that. It used to be like £5 for a tube of toothpaste. I was literally like, I'm not about to pay that, but then I used it once and I was like, I'm never going back. So definitely highly recommend this. Get your hands on it if you want something just to use day to day. If you're not too fussed about getting that extra whiteness, this is definitely the thing for you. Another thing that I do that probably annoys my family and my boyfriend so much is I drink everything with a straw. This started off like drinking things like coffee and fizzy drinks through a straw, because coffee stains your teeth, like everybody knows that, and fizzy drinks, everybody knows, are really bad for your teeth anyway. So it started off as that because I didn't want my teeth to get stained and I didn't want them to kind of rot away over time. I then just started drinking everything out of a straw, basically trying to minimize any contact that the drink had with my teeth. I know that sounds so ridiculous, but it does really help. If, however, you do not have any access to straws, another thing that you can do is you can chew chewing gum briefly after you drink or eat anything. It just kind of gets rid of anything that's left over on your teeth after you've eaten or drank. I know it's not good for you to chew gum all the time, but if you just chew it like briefly for 5 minutes after you've drank or ate anything, it will definitely help keep your teeth pearly white. The last thing that I have to tell you is kind of like the grand finale, if you will. This is the main thing that I do, which helps keep my teeth white. It whitens my teeth and keeps them white for like the longest time. There's not really much that you need to do in between to help keep them white, because they tend to stay white for like the longest time. I only really do this for like special occasions. I'll try and insert some photos of when my teeth are at their peak whiteness after doing this. The one thing that I will definitely say before I tell you what this product is, kind of a little bit of disclaimer. You guys know I love my disclaimers. This product is made to be used in moderation. Alcohol, sunbeds, you know, if they're used time to time and in moderation, they're okay. But if you overuse them and abuse the usage of them, it can cause harm to you. I know this is probably sounding like really scary, but I promise it's not. You just have to be sort of like sensible in the way that you use them. The product that I'm telling you about is basically these. These are the Crest 3D whitening strips. guys, the best whitening strips I have ever used in my life. So the best way to explain these is they are pretty much a gel-based strip. You put them on your teeth, you leave them on for the set amount of time, you peel them off, and depending on which ones you get, maybe like over a couple of days, your teeth will be whiter. These ones in particular that I have here are the Supreme Flex It ones. There are so many different types of variations of these. I think it's to do with like strength and the amount of time that you leave them on there. For example, these ones, you leave them on your teeth for an hour. There are ones you can get which are the 1 hour express. Those ones you get, I'm pretty sure, is 4 in a pack. Like, no joke, you only need to use those ones like 3 times a year max because they are so strong. A pro tip for using these from yours truly is I get a lot of discoloration between my teeth rather than actually on my teeth. So when I go to place these, I will place it in the middle first and I will push my fingernail like in between the gaps where my teeth are. And then I'll make sure every single time I place it on my tooth, I'll put my fingernail in between the gap and press it in and press it in and press it in to make sure that the strip basically touches all of the gaps in my teeth so that it whitens every single area of my teeth. You fold it behind your teeth to make sure it gets underneath as well. Also try your best not to swallow the saliva your mouth will naturally make when you've got these in, because basically how these work are they are a peroxide based kind of gel, if you will. They foam up a little bit when they get in contact with any type of moisture, so basically your saliva, and pretty much they just like bleach up your teeth whiter. That's how they work. It doesn't sound great, I know, but it does work. Literally amazing product, so good. But I should probably mention that because they've got peroxide in, they are not actually sold in the UK. I know that sounds really awful. You can only buy them in America and I get mine off eBay. I know that sounds really dodgy, but I promise you, like, it's not as bad as it sounds. You just have to be careful, use them in moderation. If you do have sensitive teeth, this is probably something that you should use like every other day rather than like every day, because they do make your teeth quite sensitive because they are bleaching them. Like, that is what they're doing. The peroxide in them are bleaching your teeth up and that can cause sensitivity. I don't really suffer from sensitivity whatsoever, but I do find that sometimes, depending on which ones I use, my teeth do get a bit sensitive. So after I've used them, I just get some Sensodyne toothpaste and I put it all over my teeth and I kind of sit with the Sensodyne on there, but that doesn't really happen very often. But like I was saying, yes, these products are peroxide based, so do be so careful when you are using them. Make sure you read the labels, like the ingredients, make sure you're not allergic to them or anything. All the necessary precautions that you should be taking when you use any products like this. Anyway guys, that is it. That's how I keep my teeth white. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up down below. I will leave a picture of my face here if you want to go over to my channel to subscribe for more videos. Make sure you click the little bell for notifications every time I post a new video. I'm also going to leave a couple of links here to other videos that I've made if you want to carry on watching. Thank you so much for wasting your time with me this week. I hope to see you in another video soon. Bye!